Welcome back, everybody, to the Adventures in Silvernell, the homebrewed fantasy world setting for our weekly online game of Dungeons & Dragons 5e. How you doing? I'm Scott Nicholson, I'm your game master, and these are our awesome players. So let's say hello, Tanner Messer.
Hello.
Michael Jackson.
Hey, it's me.
Erica Webb.
Hello.
And Ben Dale.
I'm just a guy again. Nice.
Once again, this is a villainous D&D campaign, which means it's rated R for foul language, foul imagery, and really nasty professors that need to die. This is Campaign 2, Dragontooth Academy, Episode 27.
Oh my god.
Welcome back, everybody. If you're watching us on Twitch tonight, don't forget, the more you watch and the more you comment, you build up channel points on Twitch. We call them rooter points. You can scroll down to the bottom and you can use all those rooter points to make things happen in the game. Like, you can give our players advantage, you can give them disadvantage, a problem, a storm. There's so many options, so go and make sure you fuck with our game. Also, if you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook, thank you so much. We hope you enjoy it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and tell all your friends. I think that's all the announcements. Oh yeah, Friday we started a new campaign last Friday called Into the Expanse, a co-DM campaign. Michael Williams and Mariah Johnson. It's really fun. I get to play in it, finally. But yeah, check it out. It's episode 2 this Friday. But
They're way nicer than we are.
They're what?
Barely nicer.
I'm gonna ignore that, Tanner. Last time on episode 26, Bognak fought for 6 years in the astral plane before returning and dying at the hands of Landry Fatale. Luckily, he was cloned in the astral plane and lived another 6 years before returning to his pre-undead body. Upon returning, he charmed Professor Rosh into falling in love with him, and together they set a plot in motion to steal the school's treasures and lure the sullen Slitter back to Dragontooth to rescue the ghost Will Hamming. Bee and Russ continued to develop their love, albeit blocked sexually by Russ's family issues, until at long last Bognak revealed he killed Yumi Jujui, which was just what Russ needed to unlock his loins, giving him access to his anatomical awakening called puberty. Livia returned to Evening Plume and the rebellious group on the rocks, and learned Professor Trevils has a bomb of poison left over from Korog. Evening Plume gave Livia the strict message to help her release it and kill everyone. Some learned that Cthulhu is ready to emerge, filled to the brim with evil souls which can only be stifled by good souls of heroes that, are attacking. But why is Landry Fatale stalling in her entrance? Bum bum bum. Penny learns from Maya Trevils herself that some professors don't trust Fatale. It is time for Cthulhu to rise now, and the only way to make that happen is to kill everyone in one large mass suicide. Speaking of suicide, Roshk plans to kill himself hand in hand with Bognak at midnight, right as the poison bomb is to go off, if it goes off. Bognak learns from Roshk Fatale is working for Silvernell's last Dragonborn, called Olivine. He lives alone in the old Bastion Kingdom with all Dragonborn souls inside his mind. We learn Fatale is working for Olivine, and Cthulhu could be the answer to solving his internal dilemma. The squad makes a plan then and there to have Professor Sazmath, Fatale's right-hand skeleton, kill Maya and stop the poison from happening. Last we left off, the plan was in motion. Sazmath rushed to Maya's room, and a confrontation ensued. We now stand in the Vaurgrim dormitory with Penny, Bee, Livia, Bognak, Mortenzau, Cleonile, Penny's bugs, and Russ while they all look in at a fight breaking out between Sazmath and Maya. So without further ado, everyone roll initiative.
Can we also clarify the location of the poison, Cusco's poison, the poison that's Cusco?
Oh, yeah, poison.
Where's the poison at?
All right.
Remember we teleported it to try to get it away from her with the dramaticness?
Yeah, what happened with that? I forgot.
We moved it to a bed was the goal.
Oh, it was on the bed.
That's when to confirm that its existence was like...
Okay, it's going to be this pink circle or blob right there. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yes. He's like, I don't know, for sure. All right, so go ahead. Also, just want to say tonight that Penny, MJ will be playing both Cleonal and Mortenzal. So before that's already impressive enough, and you're playing the bug, so I'm going to go ahead and give you DM Inspiration to use whenever you want tonight. And I'll go ahead and make that DM Inspiration special tonight. I'll make that a D10. You can use it any point once.
Ooh.
Well, hey.
Before you tell me what you roll for initiative, let's go ahead and get some armor classes. What's the armor class of Livia?
Let's see. 15?
15. All right, what about B?
14.
14. I know Penny's is 15. And what's Bognak's?
If it's still the base armor and shield I had before, then 19.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, cool. Also, I'd like to point out that the bed looks like something from Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse with a little pink dot on it. It's like a nose.
Oh, it does. It looks like a little
And
smile.
the smile, yeah.
And the eyes are closed. It looks stoned, like, yeah, I got poison. All right, let's go ahead and get the thing up here. Let's get everyone in the turn order. So I'll go one at a time. Let's start with B. What is your initiative?
15.
15. Fills the B. All right, Bognak.
12.
Ooh. Penna.
Penny has a 7.
7. And your bugs go after you?
Yes.
Okay. Livia.
I got a 23.
23. I forgot to change your icon, Bognak. You don't look undead anymore. My bad.
You're pretty.
All right, MJ, go ahead and roll for... or no, that's Russ. I should roll for Russ. Oh, nat 20, which gives him a 23. All right, now you roll for Mortenzal.
Mortenzal got a 12.
12. And then... Where's Clea now? Did I forget to put her on here?
That's rude.
She's right there. And go ahead and roll for her.
Yeah, she got a 3.
3, yikes. And now for the big boys. Sazmath. Got, a 4. Yikes. And let's get Plant Bitch. She got... Get out! She got a 5.
Love to see it.
Jeez Louise. Alright, so let's put it in descending order. So it will be Russ, Livia, B, Mortenzal, Bognak, Penny, Trevils, Sazmath, Cleonile. So, with that, it'll be Russ first. Russ is going to wild shape into a Velociraptor.
Shocker.
I'm sorry?
That's a shocker.
Oh. So we'll go ahead and put him there. Just flip this around. Advanced flip horizontal. Okay, he's going to wild shape for his action. And then, screw it. He's going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is going for that poisoned. So action and movement. He's not going to do anything else. Livia.
So I don't see the screen because Roll20 has kicked me out. I reset my password, and it won't let me do it with my reset password either.
This is going to be rough. All right, you are 5 feet from the door, and the door is 20 feet from Sazmath, 30 feet from Maya. Straight across. You are 35, 40 feet
Is
from
there
her.
anyone like around Maya right now? Like one of my allies within 5 feet of her by chance?
No, Maya is pressed up against a drawer against the wall. The poison is on the bed. Last we left Sazmath, he's kind of like hunched over the bed, prone right now. What would you like to do?
Okay, well, I'm just going to cast Firebolt at Maya and see how that goes.
All right, you'll have to move like 5 feet to like 10 feet just to get, not on someone else's space and to be able to see her with a fireball. But so yeah, you can do that and then fireball. That's
fine. Yeah, that's what I will do.
All right, what you got?
15 plus 7, 22.
Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah. Not gonna do anything crazy yet.
You said yet.
Keyword yet.
16 fire damage.
Don't like that.
And then, is there a spot that I can hide?
Yeah, so you're kind of looking in the door right now. You just go behind the wall, and they can't see you.
Okay, I'll hide behind there then, where I just can't be seen.
All right, bonus action hide.
back?
You have full cover.
Dope.
All right,
That'll be my
Senorita
turn.
Gressive.
B is gonna go ahead and wild shape as well into her bear form, as usual.
All right, let's
Sure of habit.
make you large. Right in the doorway. So when you become large, you fill up the entire doorway. Like your shoulders like boom, right against the door. You're not stuck, but nobody else can see through the doorway. You are blocking it.
Okay. For my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and go into a rage as well.
Sweet.
And I will take a few steps in just to get out of the way, I guess. Go like over here.
Cool. Sounds good. Morton Zhao.
Morton Zhao is going to bonus action and use his Ice Blade hands, and then he's going to move up to the door and make a Glacial Shard attack, which is his ranged version. So he's going to shoot 2 blades at Maya Trevils. You're going to see if he hits him.
All right, I'll move you up there, right to the doorway.
I think only one of these is going to hit. 24 and and a 14.
24 hits, 14 does not.
Are you sure the 14 doesn't hit? Like,
Also, want to be
positive?
clear, Maya did see Livia attack her and is now seeing Morton Zhao attack her. FYI.
6 points of cold damage.
Okay. Yeah, shoots across the room as she's looking out, and just ice shard just shoots her and just ice shatters off. Ooh.
And then he will step back. Oh, sorry, he's gonna step back out of the doorway.
Fantastic. Bognak.
Yeah, I think Bognak. Kind of thinking I just kind of want to dash action with him, grab the potion, and run out.
You can do it.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, yeah, I just like kind of push my way in, grab that, and say, no, I'm actually just gonna like run in, try and hide my face, grab it, and run out. So it's like, all right, don't pay attention to me, professors.
30 feet from you to that. It will be a bonus action to grab it.
Cool.
But so you can use your action to just run back out of the room. So you're going back to the same spot essentially.
Yeah, pretty much. Just grab it, run out.
All right, you've got the football.
All right, now what do we do with it?
All right, Penny.
Penny looks at Bognak and she looks at Cleonile. She like reaches out for the poison and she goes, Cleonile, I need you to take this and hide it. And I'm gonna use my action to swap this poison from Bognak to me to Cleonile and tell her to hold on to it, hide with it.
As long as Bognak's okay with that.
But yeah, no, I don't want to be holding it. You saw my rolls last time, right? I shouldn't be holding this thing.
I tell her to keep this safe and to let as many students know as possible that the teacher's playing a suicide pact with Cthulhu. Let them know the tea and claws and muck. If you need to take my face, do so. You know all the tricks and gags. But be safe and do what you must. And I'm going to send her off to go be a gossip and start letting students know that bad things are happening, and to get the poison very far away from the people who are trying to kill us with it.
Okay, so yeah, she's got the football now. Not her turn to run yet, but Maya is now watching all of you fuck with her. Take her football. She's going to use a legendary action. These vine wings come out of her back and are going to clap together. Russ and B and Sazmath need to roll a dexterity saving throw. I'll roll for Sazmath.
Oh, thank. Got a 19.
Okay. And Russ. All right, so B, Russ, and Sazmath fail. So you're going to take 13 bludgeoning. And all three of you are prone. So I'll put a little dot. I mean, Sazmath was already prone, so he automatically should have failed anyways. I'll put a little purple dot. All three of you are prone. And as part of that legendary action, if it succeeds, she can move up to her movement speed. So she is going to 5, 10, 15, 20 over to this chest. That was the end of her legendary action. It is now her turn. Actually, let's put her right there to grab. So she is going to use her... Oh, son of a biscuit. She's gonna... Fuck it. She's gonna attack Sazmath. He's prone. She'll get advantage. She is going to turn. She's fucking pissed. She sees all of you and she knows exactly what's happening here. Especially looks at the doorway towards Penny like, you fucking bitch, you betrayed me. Her hands are gonna open as these like vines and flowers grow out of her hand into this like giant piranha looking plant from like Mario kind of thing. And she is going to make 3 attacks on Sazmath, which you guys are not upset with.
But disturbed by.
And all 3 hit for a total of
He's laying down.
43 slashing and piercing.
Right.
Yep. All right, it's Sazmath's turn. He's going to use half his movement to get up. And he's going to attack this bitch. Let's see which one he can do. Let's see. Got to roll his recharges. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. But he can do that one. He is going to look her right in the face. Oh. Oh, no. This is a 20-foot radius from him. So that means... it's just B and Russ and Maya again. Sorry, America. Dexterity saving throw. And I believe if you're prone, you automatically fail dexterity saving throw. Or is it just disadvantage, MJ?
I think you fail.
I think you automatically fail.
Okay, well, I failed.
All right, she needs to roll, though, Maya. No, she failed. All 3 of you are... big fire blast is going to come out of his bone pores and just shoot out across the room, catching the rug and the bed and the table and the chair and the dressers all on fire. And all 3 of you are going to take 21 points of fire damage.
Casual.
21. And then this is my favorite part of the game when I get to catch everything on fire.
I knew it was going to be fire stuff, and I was like, that ain't right. That ain't nice.
That ain't right. So, this is on fire, that's on fire, that's on fire, the base on fire, that's on fire too, and the rug's on fire. Everything's on fire. Alright, cool. That is his turn. Does he have legendary actions? Oh, y'all are fucked. Cleonile.
Yeah, Cleonile takes the poison, puts it in her cloak, and then action dashes. She has 40 feet of movement speed, so she's gonna take 80, and she's gonna get out of here and get to plan.
I'll open up the map so you can see more. You guys came in through the bathroom because she is not a Valorgrim. So, and the spot that you came from is right there. I'll mark it on the map for you with a big red circle. That is where the hole is that you guys came in.
Wait, Leonela's a Valgrim. We're Valgrim.
Oh, yeah, you are Valgrim. My bad. Okay, so she can just go to the
It's our
teleportation
house.
circle. I forgot.
No, it's fine. She probably won't even need to leave this place. She's gonna go. She's gonna tell these people first. So should be
All right, she is
spreading seeds.
she is out of here.
Bye, Queen.
Russ's turn. Russ is going to use half his movement to stand the fuck up. And he is just going to look around and be like, oh shit, well we got the poison. Fuck. He's going to use his action to help B up so she doesn't have to use half her movement. So you are no longer prone. The bear is up. You are actually probably heavier than him, so I imagine you're not going to contest, so I will give him advantage on his athletics check. He's going to need it. Yeah, that's a 19. Your ass is up, so that's his. And then he's going to use his movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That will give Sazmath attack of opportunity. Sazmath is going to try to get him with a just skeletal claw. That is a nat 1 miss. Because Russ has an armor class of 15. Alright, that's his turn. Livia.
Yeah, so the room's on fire and Russ is running out of it. I don't want to be in there.
You love hell. That's your home.
I know, I do kind of love hell. Let's see, that's 5, 10...
You love that hot shit. Run in, run out. Tag.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to ready an action. So like if this next turn, if Maya comes out, I will attack Maya if she steps to the threshold of the door.
Okay.
And I'll ready an action for that.
What action are you readying?
Attack.
What attack?
My rapier.
Rapier. Okay, cool. Cool. If she comes out of that door, rapier attack. Do you have a 10-foot range? You might need to step 5 feet closer.
Yeah, then I will step 5 feet closer.
Okay, you're still behind the
Right
wall.
next to Bognak.
From where she is, you're still going to have half cover, so it's
Okay.
going to boost some of your armor class. All right, B.
I want to get out of there too, obviously, and I kind of want to hold my action. Is there room for me kind of be waiting in the same area that Livia is because I'm so big?
Because you're
Bognak
large,
and Penny are still standing there too.
yeah, you could try to squeeze between Penny and that wall. I'll give Penny a dexterity saving throw. Actually, I'll give her a strength saving throw to see if she can stand her ground, because you're pretty big, so you are gonna bump into her. But that's the only direction you can go, and then you can kind of like wrap around if you want.
Okay, I'll do that then. Sorry, Penny, I'm gonna bump into you a little bit, girly.
All right,
I'm gonna
Penny.
hold my action too as well, so that you can kind of tag team this bitch.
Ready? A bite, a claw.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do because I can do the multi-attack.
Multi-attack.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, the bite and the claw.
Cool. All right, Penny.
rolled
And
a 16
actually,
on that dex save.
Mortonzal's got to do it too, because
Oh.
he failed. He is prone.
Alright, homie. Bitch coming through.
It kind of just knocks him back a little bit.
Thick.
What'd you roll, Penny?
16.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You're still standing. All right, Mortonzal is going to use half his movement to stand up, and he is going to declare that he's not going to fucking run because he wants to kill these motherfuckers real bad. So he is going to 5, 10, 15... He's going to run right past you guys into the doorway. Oh, it's yours to control, Penny.
Yeah, he's gonna run to the doorway. He's gonna disengage, and he's gonna cast Rhymes Binding Ice. So they need to make saving throws.
Both of
Of
them?
a sort. Yes, it's a cone.
Okay.
Cone of coldness.
All right, and what saving throw?
I'm looking it up right now. I got you. Is a boop Constitution saving throw.
All right, Maya chooses to succeed. And so does Sazmath choose to succeed.
Okay, so they
Of course.
take some cold damage, and I hope that I put some of the fire out. Is the goal? People seem to be afraid of the fire, so he's like, "Is that like scaring you guys?" So he's gonna shoot some cold in there.
All right, yeah, it's gonna.
And they take a cute little.
How big is the cone? Like how long?
20 foot. It's a 20-foot cone.
Okay, so he doused that carpet right in front.
14 plus 5, 21 half, so 10 points of cold damage.
10 to both.
And then he again backs out. He's like, okay, like, there you guys go. Take a turn. Insert Morton's house voice.
Yeah. Very, like, angsty. All right. Baganito.
I don't know if Bognak knows what to do in this situation. I really don't want to go in the flaming room. So I'm going to...
Stand on the met carpet.
Yeah, just go stand on the wet carpet in there. Just
Is your arm short now?
It is. It is. He's back in order.
Bognak looks like the day he first arrived now.
Regular arm length Bognak.
Mechanically, everything about me wanted to stay Monster Bognak, but story-wise, Bognak.
Slap with your chain claw thing. The rings.
He doesn't have those.
Damn!
Don't have that. I think I'm just gonna kind of give some space because we're all crowded up here. Like, I don't think it's a good idea for all of us to crowd because I just saw her hit everybody with one thing at once. So if we all get hit, we're screwed. So I'm gonna try and give us some. What's this door behind me?
That is a locked door into another dorm. You can see through it. Nobody's in there, but it's got like it's got 3 beds. You know, a dorm. Nobody's in there right now though.
Okay, I think I'm going to use.
Can you guys hear that train outside my door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that you say something about it, yeah.
This might be a second. Sorry. I live right beside a train station.
It's not bad.
That's
It's not that bad.
honestly giving me time to stall. One of the items I tuned into was the Die of the Elements.
They changed them.
Yeah, so I think I might just throw that and see what I get from it.
All right.
So it's a D6 on a 4. I cast Power Word Kill at its base level.
Holy shit!
What is that really what it says?
That's really what it says. How's Trevils looking? She doing all right?
Yeah, they both look good, man.
Does she have less than 100? Does she have less than 100 hit points?
Would you like to use an action roll an insight check?
I just rolled the die, so I can't really.
Does it work? I guess is the question.
Yeah,
If she has more, then it doesn't work.
If she has more than 100, yes, she has more than 100.
Hmm.
Damn. That dice is broken.
Yeah, the dice pops back in my hand. Well, it's a 1 in 6 chance. Dice popped back in my hand. I said, "Die." I meant the die itself, not you die, and then I run away.
Oh, Boggy.
Trash.
Yeah, Bognak's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't get anywhere else, so he's just gonna stand next to the dinosaur and the bear. Like, sup, guys? That's his turn.
All right, Pen.
Penny walks up and she looks at Sazmath and she says, "Well, you said be careful about who your friends are." And then she reaches her hands out and she casts, and then she's gonna need Maya to make a wisdom saving throw.
She chooses to succeed.
I figured she would, so you should make a second one.
Motherfucker. No, she chooses to succeed again. Her last one.
All right, well, I got 2 of them out of you, and I go, sorry, Maya, you shouldn't be so mean to your plant friends. We kind of bite back. And then she'll throw her hands up, and she looks a little flustered. I know what you did, bitch. And then she's gonna step back. Just like, round this up. Keep making her annoyed, but also keep her bitch in the room. That's it in my turn.
All right, is your bug's turn?
They're gonna move back towards me. They see fire and they're like, they also don't like fire. They're a part of the crew. They're like, we don't like fire. Whatever.
All right, it is her turn. Yeah. She's going to use a bonus action, grab something out of that dresser, go this way towards the edge of the bed. Well, how long is this? Oh! Ho! Can't see him. All right, so this will be she's going to open her mouth and her teeth are going to open up and these like spores are going to shoot out of her mouth. Livia, Bee, Penny, and Bugs are going to make a dexterity saving throw, but Livia and Bee have half cover, so I'll give you advantage.
Dexterity, you say?
Yes, ma'am. And you better fucking hope you
21.
succeed. Okay.
Can't get any higher than that. That's the highest possible thing I could roll, so.
Did you get a nat 20?
Yeah.
Oh, hell
I also
yeah.
got a nat 20.
Really?
I got a 25.
My bugs did not.
What'd your bugs get?
My bugs got a 4.
Okay, here
6
you
with
go.
modifier.
Bugs are going to take 66 piercing. The other ones are going to take 33. But B, you are raging, so it'll be half of that, right?
Yeah.
And it is piercing damage from the like tiny needle-like spores that shoot through your skin.
Is this,
And if
okay,
we
well, I'm not a bear
succeeded,
anymore.
How much did we take?
You're not a bear anymore. All right, let's make you smaller. Livia,
33.
you only take 33.
33?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna uncanny dodge that shit, so I'd take half of that.
Oh, far out. Oh, that's a good one to use uncanny dodge. Yeah, they strong.
And then Penny's reaction is gonna be she needs Maya Trevils to make a saving throw.
Which saving throw?
It is a dexterity saving throw.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She failed. No matter
Great.
what it is, she failed.
Third
we-
level
we-
Hellish Rebuke.
I'm gonna get rid of that dice.
Did we switch dice?
Yeah. You can have it back.
No, thank you.
So she takes 2, 3, 4,
Why'd that take
5d10.
that?
5d10 of fire damage. Where my d10?
Max damage. Let's go.
5d10.
Yeah, third level, and it was just and I said, God, so many things.
Oh my god.
Ooh, okay. 16 or 19. 38 points of fire damage.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I don't have legendary actions, but I act like a boss bitch. Okay.
Holy shit. Alright, that's gonna trigger Sazmath's legendary action, and he's just gonna make a claw attack at Maya. New dice coming in, clutch! Claw attack, that's gonna be... No, I'm gonna roll this.
Yeah, make it spicy.
Make it stretchy.
It's gonna be 22, which is more than the slashing to Maya.
Is she less than 100 now? Can I get a delayed power word kill off? Or
Don't push me, Bognak! But yes.
Running away.
But yes.
Running away.
But yes. Alright, that makes it Sazmath's turn. He's gonna kill this bitch. He's gonna make 2 attacks and then either one of his other things. Okay, so he's gonna make 2 attacks. He's just gonna claw her face. Let's just claw her to death. 7, 19, that's gonna hit. And that's gonna hit.
Sounds like
So,
you're drunk.
I'll do the average. This will be 32 points of slashing. Holy cow, this will be over soon. Yeah, you're just gonna see him claw at her face. He's gonna rip her glasses off, and just like cut into one of her eyes, and like pus is gonna start shooting out as she screams bloody murder. That will, and then he gets that, and he gets a firebolt or frostbolt.
Make it hotter, make it cold.
Yeah, he's gonna do the frostbolt. So she's got to succeed in a Constitution saving throw. Thanks to Penny, she has no choice but to roll it. She fails. She's going to take 11 points of cold damage. And she is now frozen in place and considered restrained until the end of her next turn, or until they take fire damage. So she is restrained.
Nice.
And that was his attack. It is now Russ. Russ is going to end his wild shape as an action, and then use a bonus action to drop a greater healing potion, or extend a greater healer potion to B. Livia. Oh, and the fire is going to continue to spread, so. Because it's one of my favorite things to do in this game.
Yeah. I don't mind fire so much. I feel like they're taking care of each other. Like, I'm not gonna step in this shit more than I have to. So I'm gonna back the fuck up. And I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Get those hit points back. Some of them. And I will get 7 plus 4. 11 hit points back. So it's like I only took 4.
Far out.
And then...
By the way, both of your triggered actions have ended because...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
So yeah, at that point, I'm going to come over here, run over to this opposite side, and I'll end my turn there.
B.
B is definitely going to grab that potion from Russ and
bonus
that
action.
baby. Do I have to wait again to take it, or can I take it now too?
No, you can pick it up with a bonus action, then chug it as a action. So it's going to be 4d4 plus 4.
I get 16 back.
Is that more than your max?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so only take up to your max. It doesn't give temporary.
Yeah, I knew that much, but...
All right, my bad. I'm mansplaining. I'm GM-splaining.
I think... that's all I'm going to do.
All right. Morton Zao.
Morton Zao is... She's still up, right? She's just not looking good.
She's restrained in ice.
Great. He's like, ooh, I like ice. And he's gonna walk up and he's gonna throw his hand blades. You know, his thing. Is she literally restrained? Like I get advantage?
She is frozen in place and considered restrained until the end of her next turn, or if she takes fire damage. So, yeah.
Okay, well, I rolled pretty well, but I'm gonna roll to see if I rolled it. 20. I don't, but I rolled 17 and 18 on a dice plus 6 on both of them.
Both hit.
But he shoots ice daggers at the girl held in ice. Feels cinematic. Okay, the first one did 2 points of damage. Awkward. And the second one did 4 points of damage. All right.
For a total
of... out. Woo! 6 points of damage.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Morton.
So am I. Don't worry.
He's doing something.
It counts, right?
He's trying. Like, he's trying. So.
Tent versus impact.
That's right. All right.
Do what we can.
Sazmath went, which means he gets another legend. Is that the end of his turn?
Boom. I'm just going to move him back a little bit out of that doorway.
All right, Sazmath's going to get a legendary action to make one of his 3 burst attacks. Let me see which one he can do. Which one is the most? Oh, okay. He's going to do a fire burst again. So that'll be 20 feet. So everyone is safe, I believe. I believe Mortenzel is safe. Yeah, he's behind the wall. He's covered, and I'm pretty sure B is fine. Yeah, B is just out of range. It will get like right to B's face, but nothing's going to hit her. So she's got to make a dexterity saving throw. She is restrained, so I'm just going to say she fails. So she is going to take... It is going to end her shit because it is fire damage, and she's going to take 21 fire damage.
Yeah, he's going back and forth with this himself.
Kill this bitch.
Look, you did that, sir.
So she is no longer restrained. It is Bognak's turn. I think I know what he's going to do.
Bognak continues to run. I'm just kidding. No, Bognak's line of thinking is like, I'm gonna help Cleonile, because if Tao catches her alone, she's screwed, and I'm dressed like a carrot. So anyway, good luck, team. It's like, well, it's also like
I forgot you were
Sazmath.
dressed like a carrot.
I did too. I was like, I forgot that.
over his armor, very bad.
The carrot's still the potion.
He's like, yeah, Sazmath probably shouldn't see me too, so bye. And I'm gonna dart down the hall. This seems like it's under control. 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30. So yeah, just...
Okay, that is the end of your turn. She is going to use a legendary action. 20 feet. I believe everyone's fine. She just wants to kill this bitch. She's going to do that viney wing attack, so he needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Ooh, he fails. I'm gonna... Bless you. He's gonna take 13 points.
Yeah, bless you. Sorry.
COVID.
COVID.
Oh, yeah.
And then she can go up to... No, she's not going to move because that would trigger an attack. All right, Penny.
Penny is going to bonus action scoop up her dead ass bugs. And action, she's going to drink a potion because she fully looks like a crispy tree or whatever, a hurt tree. She don't look cute. She's gonna drink. I got so many of them now. Bognak gave me one. Well, Ben gave me one last time he wasn't here. So I'm gonna roll that and drink it.
I knew that'd come in handy.
And rolled max.
Ooh.
So 4 is 16, right? 12. Somebody help me. 4 8
4
12.
is 12.
Got there.
Yeah.
Got there. 12.
Math.
And she's gonna scoop them up, and she's gonna just like keep moving this way. Oh my god. Move this way. Scoop. Potion. And she's gonna get over here. And she's like, she's almost dead, but almost done. And then, you know, long day. It's gonna explain to the group.
And your
going
bugs?
well. Oh yeah, she scoops them up and reabsorbs them, so they're off the map.
All right, they're off the map. It is her turn. She is fighting for her freaking life. She is going to, as an action, use the thing she got from that door. One moment. Or from that cabinet. Okay. She's going to drink it for her action. Can she do anything as a bonus action? No, that's all she's going to do. Sazmath's not going to take no for an answer, and he's going to make his attacks. That's a hit. That's a miss. So that first one's going to do 16 points of damage to her. As you see, he just like claws her up the chin. Blood squirts. Math is hard for even me. And then he is going to do his Frostbolt again. She needs to make a Constitution saving throw. She got a nat 20. That is definitely a success. And she'll take half of that damage. Okay. Whew. What a fight. And it is now Russ Quinn's turn. He's just going to say to B, we've got the poison. We just need to get out of here. We got to tell Fatale what's going on. We gotta pin it against them. Come on, let's go. And he is going to dash.
Talking to Fatale.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, no.
Get your
30,
boyfriend.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And that's his turn, Livia.
Get your mans.
Yeah, literally, get your mans. Or I'm gonna end up getting your mans. And not the way that he's used to from you.
If we're going to get 2 love triangles in this game.
Just all the angles.
Just polygons of love.
Yeah, so I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Movement up here. Bonus action. Dash. 5,
'Cause
10,
you are a rogue.
15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to tell Russ to hold the fuck up and quit running off. We're not going to Fatale right now. We're going to let these two duke it out and finish it. And then we'll decide as a group what the hell we're doing.
All right, speaking is a free action, so technically you still have an action because you are a rogue and you use dash as a bonus action.
Right. Let's see.
So many options.
just dash back out of the room.
Hold up.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to dash back out of the room.
Oh my God.
5, 10,
Are you serious?
20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to stand in front of Bognak and stare at him.
Give the same speech again.
Okay, B.
Okay, I have 2 questions before I decide what I want to do.
Yeah.
So, in the very first episode of this campaign, I picked up a House Chronosphere pendant. Would that allow me to, like, use the circle to teleport, or no? Is it just like, this is a cute little...
I mean, you've never tried,
object.
so I don't know if you'd know. You can use an action to try to insight it, or just, like, run over and try, but you wouldn't know for free.
Okay.
He's trying to take our stuff.
Just trying to see what I can get. And around, I guess, kind of the door, what does the door look like?
It is like all the doors in the dormitories are like prison doors. They're bars. Now, the professors do have like a cloth on the other side. However, this door is open. So if I were to draw it on the map with a red, the door is more like that right now.
Okay. My first instinct is telling me to like barricade the door somehow so they're both stuck in here and burn alive, but... You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try to take like a swing, I guess, at the wall. And maybe to get it to like cave in.
Athletics.
If I can get them trapped in there.
Fuck it up, B.
This will be the best athletics check.
Ooh, hell yeah, 24.
Oh, yeah, you punch the fucking wall right beside the door. The wall and that part of the ceiling cave in, and that is completely blocked now.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna die from smoke.
So, I'm just gonna camp out right there. If they try to get out at all.
For once, B does a reverse door.
Right.
And we started this fight with her doing the door, like knocking it.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, also true.
I love this arc.
Morton's.
Versus door for all of this campaign.
I think you guys have a lot of animosity towards doors.
So this is fully covered, like we can't see in at all?
You cannot
It's
see in
closed off?
at all.
Or is there any fire or anything spilling out? Or is it
Not
on the
yet.
sides or anything? Is it fully contained? Okay, great.
You
I
can
think
feel the
he's-
heat from inside.
Okay, yeah, I think Morton Zhao is like kind of doesn't know what to do, and he's like just being weird, and he kind of like is feeling up against the wall, like the heat off of it, and he's like, because he likes hot stuff, and he's just like kind of leaning against it. But he's gonna wait to, if any flames leak out or anything, he's gonna hold his action to cast control flames to just keep the room hot. So he's just gonna keep it, all the fire, as much as fire as possible inside the room if any of it leaks out. But he's just hugging it, and he's like, warm. So he's just gonna do that.
Far
Big little
out.
oven.
Bognak.
Bognak staring face to face with Livia, like, who are you? He is though going to. So Sazmath is a barrel horn teacher, right?
Yes.
But teachers, I guess, have access to all the portals. Like, do we know how we got down here?
I don't think you saw it, so it's maybe an assumption because you didn't see it, so you don't know for certain.
Well, I mean, I know they could go in the advanced student chambers, so I was like, oh,
Right.
maybe. Yeah. Is there like a rug or something nearby?
Like 5 feet from you.
Okay. Bognak's gonna yell, "Don't step on the rug!" And then he's gonna take a bear trap out of his bag, prime it, and stick it like right where somebody be like starting to go to the portal. So like if he's heading for the portal, it's like he steps on that in the bear trap.
Okay, so you'll have to move 10 feet to put it under the rug that leads to the portal from that room, if that's what you're trying to do. You see what I'm saying?
Like move here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because
so,
it's
like,
right
put
there.
Put it
Yeah.
right here. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I will put a
prime.
secret bear trap right there, which, watch out, B.
That's why I look at Peach and say, "Don't step here." Spot. And then I think I'm gonna wait like right around the corner with my sword drawn, the Pros XE sword, or whatever it's called.
Okay, cool. Penny.
Oh, well, I used my action for the bear trap. Never mind.
Penny kind of stands there and kind of like starts to speak to everybody. She's like, well, I guess we're kind of running out of options. If Cthulhu's ready to rise and it's all a matter of time, we all don't plan to die today, correct? She kind of looks around. She knows they can't answer. I know they can't answer. So we have to take out all the teachers, and to do that, we need to remove their resurrecting things the vampires are using, coffins, whatever they call it. I hardly listen, but I've heard that they keep coming back. So burning this room down is probably good for her, but can someone go to Sazmath's room and destroy his? Any barrel horn people?
Okay,
she
cool.
will do that.
All right, is that it?
Yeah, action. Yeah, she won't do anything else. She's just trying
All right,
waiting to see what happens.
Go ahead and hide this from you guys because you can't see in there. All right, Maya, Sazmath, Russ's turn. Ugh, fine. He's gonna run back out of the bathroom, stand on the carpet, and just be like, "Well, what are we gonna do? I don't know if we can take on both teachers at once. Ah, fuck." That was 20, 25, 30. He's right up to Livia's face. That's going to be his turn to question Livia, and now it's Livia's turn to respond.
I just look at the little man, and I'm like, I just told you what I need to tell you, Russ. Shut the fuck up. We're doing what we're doing right now.
I see where this is going. I see where this is going.
He's always bullying him.
You know what? No, you know what? Livia gained 1 negative relationship point with Russ.
This is like, this seems familiar.
Leave it alone, could you, Tanner? Nope. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna respond to Russ with my free action with that one. And honestly, at this point, I feel like we're just like waiting to see who busts out the rocks at this point. So I'm going to move down here. I'm going to use my movement and then use my action to dash and get over here next to Morton's house. And I'll be like there across from B.
All right, dexterity saving throw. She just ran across the bear trap.
No.
But couldn't I have went between Penny and the bear trap?
If you indicated that.
You're right.
But it's also under the carpet, so you can't see it.
You just saw me bend over for
I
the
literally watched Bognak put it there.
You've been running too much.
15 plus 6, 21.
Okay, yeah, so you definitely trigger it, but you kind of just like hop up and jump as it snaps, and now the carpet's bunched up, snapped in the bear trap. So the bear trap has been activated. So
as I'm like prancing away, I'm like, Bognak, set your trap again.
Who are you?
I'm just hopping. I'm not running. I'm literally hopping like a rabbit.
Okay, B.
Since B to go before Bognak, B is gonna head to try to go check out Sazmath's room in Barrelhorn Dorm.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna test on the way. I'm just gonna dash over to the middle of the circle to see if Pendant will get me out of there. Don't smirk like that. I don't like that.
Nothing happens.
Okay, well, tried. Then, because nothing happens, she just takes it and, like, throws it behind her shoulder, because she doesn't... she thinks it's worthless at this point, so there's a pendant on the ground somewhere if anyone cares enough for fucking house memorabilia.
There it is.
The horn's the best!
Alright, is that it? Is Mortenzall?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna make a perception check against this wall to see if he can hear how things are going. If they're getting loud, they look like you're doing some big boy things. Okay, he rolled 4. So
You can't hear shit.
He can hear anything. It's really hot in there. Does that give him advantage because he likes hot things?
No.
He's like, ooh, the fires speak to me. No, okay.
Like Firebender.
He's the Avatar. We're almost there. All right. Well, that's what he does. He tries to listen to the wall. He just continues to hug it, I guess.
All right, Bognak.
Is my clairvoyance spell still going in there? Because I never took it down.
Yeah, I guess. It's not concentration, right? Is it?
Not this version of it. No, I don't think.
Okay,
it's just
yeah.
Once I cast it, somewhere it's indefinite.
You see, Maya is dead on the floor, and Sazmath is destroying. You see, she is like turned into like these like leaves that look like they've fallen off a tree, and like her soul. And Sazmath is just fucking going to town on her bed.
It's the beds.
It's the dead.
Bognak is gonna say, "Okay, she's dead. He's breaking her bed. Also, Sazmath, not a vampire. He's just bone. So everybody, don't have to worry about destroying his lair. You just got to get him."
So do we jump Sazmath now?
That's what I relay.
I didn't run away.
And then I'm just going to look at this rogue and say, "Don't step here," and I'm gonna try and reset the trap. Just looks awful. It's probably all torn up. He's like,
Okay, yeah, you reset it. It's under the rug, but the rug is very much an obvious like holes where like the teeth went in.
I'm gonna try and drag the rug 5 feet and just put it over a less messed up spot.
Athletics check with disadvantage because three people are standing on it.
That's fair. Objects at rest and to stay at rest. 24 or a 20.
Okay.
Yeah, Mortenzal and Penny are able to, just kind of 1 foot gets kind of taken out from underneath them, but Livia needs to make a dexterity saving throw. As literally Bognak's pulling the rug out from underneath her.
25.
Yeah, you're fine. And it's part of the battle map.
consistent.
I can't move it. Just imagine that it moved.
I reset the trap.
Okay, is that
it? Yeah, I think that's that.
Pen.
Penny stands there. Everyone's kind of around. We have 2 options. He breaks out of this room and we attack him, or we use him to fight the other teacher we know about. I look at Livia. Are you sure you're ready to be a traitor?
Well, I can't respond, so.
And then I will hold my action to use my cantrip warp on a rock that I feel like will destabilize this wall. But I'm going to hold my action until someone gives me confirmation that someone else agrees with my plan, and then I will remove the rock to open the door that Sazmath's in, because we can't keep waiting. It's going to be more awkward. So she's like,
sounds good. Sazmath's
6
turn.
seconds.
All right, it's Russ's turn. Penny's action is saved until someone confirms. Russ is going to be like, well, fuck it. If we're all in this, then yeah, I agree with Penny. Boom. All right, Penny.
And Penny casts warp, and she pulls a stone. It might not be as dramatic as she wants, but she pulls a stone that she thinks will make this wall that Bia's made start to collapse and open
describe this ability.
It's called warp. I can move an object. It needs to be under 10 pounds. So I'm moving like small stones or rocks, something that would be like, make the collapse fall down. But I can like move energy and make things teleport up to 5 feet, or up to 10 feet.
Okay, because it's under 10 pounds, you can move a rock, because this is like a pile of rubble that fell from the ceiling and the walls. You can move it from the outside, but anything that's like under the pile that'll destabilize it, because of how much you'd have to pull under the rubble, it's going to be way more than 10 pounds. So you can move a rock, but it's not necessarily going to open it. You have to probably like do it a few times.
On the way.
The less dramatic than I intended, but intense stance from going in. And she's like,
You like how I only bring in realism to fuck you guys over?
she's like, hey, B, do the door thing.
I'm the professor.
And then she kind of like, signals that she's ready to fight. She kind of takes battle positions at this, or takes battle positions at this door and like, let's fight Sazmath. He doesn't have a bed. He's here and wounded.
All right, here we go, Livia.
So, with this like little pocket that Penny has now created in this doorway with the rock being warped,
You can't see through it though. It's just like a rock on the outside.
just a rock on the outside.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not strong.
All right, well. So here's what I want to do. I want to cast Catapult on this rock, on like one of the rocks that's in front of me, which will essentially just shoot it
Back.
90 feet a direction into the room, hoping to hit Sazmath.
Okay, so you can't see into the room, but here's that rock right there. You can shoot that rock back at that wall. Describe, like, can you read the spell for Catapult? Let me see what the force is, if it'll knock down the wall.
The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction you choose before falling to the ground, stopping early if it impacts against a solid surface. If the object would strike a creature, that creature must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. When the object strikes something, the object and what it strikes each take 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, 3d8. All right, that's pretty strong. So yeah, if you want to do that,
You got the hint.
Yeah.
Yay.
okay, yeah, that rock shoots back and tears down that wall enough, about halfway. So half the top half doorway is now open, and you can fully see into the room. Let me get my drawing tools out because this room is fucking ablaze, yo. Shkadoosh, 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 kabadown. She is dead. Let's put an X over her because she sucks. And he is standing. As the wall comes down, Sazmath just like turns and looks at it, and you can see from like his chest up. And the bed is completely destroyed. Her soul is like fizzing out into nothing. Maya is no more. She's gone out.
Damn, sis.
Not mad about it.
You shouldn't have done writing, honestly. But whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, and so that would be my action. There's not really anywhere for me to hide right now. I guess I can, like, hide behind this wall over here.
Wait for him to come out.
Yeah, wait for him to come out, and that's what I'll do.
Okay. B.
I think I'll get it easy.
He
though.
still thinks that we're like on his side, though, right?
Yeah, we haven't. You
Yeah,
haven't
we
like,
haven't
given reason.
necessarily attacked him.
Yeah,
Okay.
we haven't given that away yet. So,
Right, so
we
I'm
also had just been attacking stuff. Like he's been swinging at all of us, but like trying to hit her. So
Yeah.
one of those weird
So-
funny lines.
He is gonna run, action dash all the way back over to the doorway, and she's gonna turn to him and say, "Okay, you did it. We got you out now. Let's go." Try to like deceive him into thinking that we're not gonna kill him.
Deception check.
Come on, my little lion ass.
This is a very important check.
21.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, Barrica!
Deception. Oh, Jesus.
I'm good at fucking lying.
Lying and punching doors. All right, anything else
now.
before... You have a bonus action if you'd like it.
Oh.
Okay, Morton's out.
Yeah, Mortonzau is going to... He's gonna look at B and go, just look at her and go, we learned this spell in honor of you. And he's gonna reach out, touch her, and cast Dragon's Breath, which we call Bee's Breath. And it's one of the spells that him and Penny worked on. So, you touch one willing creature and imbue it with the power to spew a magical energy from its mouth, provided it has one. We're gonna give it cold because he likes cold. To the end of the spell, which is 1 minute concentration, 15-foot cone, dexterity saving throw, 3d6. On a failed, and then on a fail, on a pass, they take no damage.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, half damage. Nah, I lied. So 3d6 or half damage, 15-foot cone. B can use an action or a bonus action to. Ow.
Yeah.
Towards
No
Sazmath?
action.
Wait, what are you doing?
Yeah, she can. I give her the power to shoot a cone out of her mouth for a minute.
Gotcha.
It's an
Okay,
action,
cool.
and she can shoot an ice blast. So I just run up, touch her, and then he backs up.
And then backs up to the wall. Cool. All right, Bognak.
Bognak's gonna look at Penny and just be like, Are we going for it? Okay. And Bognak's gonna stand there with his sword. And he's just gonna wait around the corner right next to the bear trap, see if B can lead it to him, and just yeah, he's just gonna stand there and wait for Sazmath to come. So already in action, as soon as he comes around the corner, if he comes around the corner this turn, just immediately swing on him.
Cool.
And I'll say that the sword choice I picked for the day, I'll go ahead and say it now, because you get to pick one every day. It's the radiant damage.
And this is King Solprock's Exo Sword.
Yes.
That's a long name.
Yeah,
Right?
It belonged to a king.
And now it belongs to me.
So are you
To a guy.
you're readying in action?
Yes, ready in action. As soon as he comes around the corner, if he's like, once he comes within striking death range, I'm just gonna swing on him.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Penny.
Penny is going to. Yeah, kind of same vein. She's gonna back herself up just down the hallway. She doesn't want to be in hitting range, but in sight. Kind of like down the hallway. Dog, get on the stairs. And she is going to hold Eldritch Blast as her action. If he comes out and engages in combat with someone, she's not gonna throw that. She can't throw the first punch of a beloved. So if someone else attacks him, she will then attack.
So if somebody else attacks Sazmath, that's the trigger.
Yeah.
All right.
Why'd you tell me to do it?
It is Sazmath's turn. B sees him at the door. Or he's going to walk up at the door and just nod at her and just, kind of break down some of those rocks and step over it, right in front of your face. He's going to say, very good job, B. We've done good. We've saved Dragontooth. I will tell Fatale of your good deeds. But first, we must speak to Fatale and tell her what happened. And that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. As he walks past these people, 30. So this is what's going to happen. B gets attack of opportunity if she wants it. Livia does not get attack of opportunity if she wants it. He's going to roll a dexterity saving throw for the bear trap. And he's within striking distance of Bognak, which means he can hit him. And that's going to trigger Penny. So, first and foremost, B, do you want attack of opportunity? Because that is going to decide if he keeps walking into that bear trap.
kind of just because I'm an asshole, as soon as he walks past me, I just kind of want to be like, psych, bitch, and just like push him into the trap.
Oh, okay. Athletics check versus his athletics check. Let's see it. You better hope it's good.
And can I give B the help action by extending my foot for the trip for him to fall into it?
Yes, you
Since
can.
I'm right there?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a 24.
Okay, yeah, you shove the shit out of him. Livia sticks out her foot, trips. He's gonna fall face forward with disadvantage into the bear trap.
Hated your class anyways.
He's gonna fall face forward into the bear trap. It's going to chomp on his head. Bognak, do you know the damage of the bear trap? Or should I give you something?
I'm sure there's a statistic for it. Hold on.
That was scary.
Bear.
Oh, like that's gonna be fun. And then
But
like,
that's
face.
also considered an attack, so that is also going to trigger Penny's stuff.
Oh yeah. It's only a D4.
No, it's going to be 2d6.
Okay, cool.
It's a large bear trap.
And I
Alright,
have
cool.
advantage because he's prone. He's on the ground because he fell down this trap. right?
Yes, yes.
Perfect.
So
That's
roll
good.
that damage first, Bognak. when he gets up, you guys.
It's 6 damage.
You guys.
All right, 6 damage. Maya is dead. That's 6. 115. All right, Penny, roll your attack.
I rolled a dirty 20 on both of them.
They both hit it.
And then I do 14 points of force damage. He needs to make 2 wisdom saving throws.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wisdom. It's a 23 for the first one.
Boo.
And a 15 for the second one? What's your DC? What's your DC?
Feel like it is 15, which I'm gonna make you re-roll for this because I'm sad about it. Oh, it's 15. Disadvantage. Roll again. Roll again. Roll lower.
A 16. Ha!
I hate you. Well, you take damage.
Take half for both.
No, you just take damage. I was trying to frighten you, but you don't feel frightened. You just feel hurt.
All right,
So-
go ahead. Roll your damage.
Oh yeah, and it was the 14 points. 14 points of force damage.
14 points.
Bill just blasts, and Penny reaches out and just.
As he falls forward, shit's hitting him from every direction. It chomps at his face. He's still prone. Gonna try to lift up his face. The carpet's gonna come up with the bear trap so he can't see. And he's just gonna yell, "You fucking son of a bitches!" And we'll continue with this after a 10-minute
Do I get my
bathroom break.
reaction attack?
What?
Do I get my reaction attack on him?
Yeah, because
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
that was
you get
about
your sword.
to say.
Yeah.
You get advantage because he is on the ground. So after yours, we'll go to a 10-minute bathroom break.
Sorry about that.
You gotta get your attack. That's how it moves.
I'll get my attack
Yeah, we
in.
want them points down.
Okay, that's a 26 to hit.
Hell
For
yeah, Bog.
10. And it does an extra D10 radiant damage. Is he considered undead?
He's skeleton.
Tell the audience, Scott. Is he undead? Let us know. Is the skeleton man legit undead or not?
Yes.
So it does an extra D10, so it's 2D10 radiant damage. It's only 9.
I'm wet.
So,
9 damage.
So that's a 22 total. I am going to add a superiority die on top of it. I was just biding my time to get this attack.
Slaughter
in.
the teachers. Slaughter the teachers.
He's going to have to make another wisdom saving throw.
No, he's gonna succeed. I'm using one of his legendary resistances. No, fuck you.
That's okay. Fine. Fair enough. That's still 20. Wait.
Said 22.
24 because the superiority die added on top.
Okay.
For my second attack.
And
When I
with
hold-
that, we're gonna go to a 10-minute
I
bathroom.
was like, do you have a second attack?
All right,
It's a held action. Yeah.
we will be
yeah.
right back, everybody. See you soon. Welcome back, everybody, from the bathroom break. In case you missed it, my bad guys are not having any fun, but my villains are having the time of their life. So, everybody just went. Sazmath fell into a fucking bear trap. I guess he used his movement and was shoved, so he does have his action. Well, actually, no. He used his action to take the rocks down. He has a bonus action. Oh, fuck, he can't do a goddamn thing. All right. He can't do anything.
That's what he can do.
Russ is gonna be like, okay, I guess we're fucking doing this.
Yes, Daddy, we are.
Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on.
Yo.
One little dino boy.
I'm sorry. Yes, Dino Daddy, we are.
But
Hey, yo!
refer to him as his full title.
Dino Daddy.
All right, he's going to use 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. Yeah, why not? He's going to use Moonbeam.
Knew it. So good.
You knew it. He's going to do it towards the edge of the wall over here so that it gets only Sazmath. And Sazmath's got to roll a Constitution saving throw. And he's going to choose to succeed, which is his last legendary resistance. Or half as much, so half of 2d10.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Hush your mouth. Alright, so half would be 5, and then 5 damage.
Go take it, Sazmath.
And then, each turn you can spell, you can use an action to move the beam up to 60 feet in any direction. Within range, spell ends generally. So it's going to last for a minute, so I guess if it's a 5-foot radius, it's really just right on him. Okay, cool. And then Russ that'll be his turn, Livia.
Yeah, so I see him laying on the ground there, and I'm like, well, we're doing it. So bonus action, I'm going to summon my Flame Blade in one hand. And I still have my Rapier in the other. And I'm going to go after Sazmath with the Flame Blade.
Okay.
And since I have an ally within 5 feet, I get my sneak attack added. That's a nat 20.
Son of a bitch.
So is that max damage, then I roll that damage?
Yep. So the way Nat 20 is working, Silver Nil, Nat 20 is all the damage dice is max, and then you get to roll them all.
So that's going to be 30.
Go ahead.
That's going to be 36 fire damage to start with.
Mother of
And now let me roll.
God.
Does that include all the sneak attack damage too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
10, 14, 17, 20. Plus another 22 fire damage. And then since I have 2-weapon fighting and my rapier's in my other hand, I'm going to stab a second time. That is a 12 plus... What's my to hit?
What is it?
Plus 18 to hit? Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That's going to be 8 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
So I did 66 total?
Yeah, you did, dude. He is brittle as fuck right now. Is it B's turn?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
B?
He's gonna whip out that trusty purse. It's gonna be poison. It's going to go for his ass.
Just gonna cone breathe, is that? Or what are you doing?
Wait, can I move and attack him? Or no, it's moving my action.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No. Always move and attack.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna breathe on him too. Don't worry about that. But...
Right up his ass.
8. That's 22 to hit with the katana.
Yeah. Yeah. That definitely hits.
That is... It's gonna do 9 damage with the katana, and then I'm gonna use the bonus action to use the bee's breath that Penny gave me. What was the...
I believe it's a... Is it a save on Sazmath then?
Yeah, it's a dex save.
Dex save.
And he's prone, right? So he failed?
Yeah.
That we discussed
Yeah.
earlier, Scott?
Oh, yeah.
B, describe how you kill him.
So, B is just gonna take... I guess she's gonna, like, pull from his legs, because his head is still trapped in the bear trap, right?
Yeah.
just gonna pull on his legs and like detach the rest of his body from his skull that's left the bear trap, and then she's gonna walk over to the trap and then just kind of yank his head out of it and right on that belt of hers again, her own way.
Combat is now over. 2 professors are dead. That's it. You did it.
Yeah, go team.
That is all she wrote.
Yay!
Does he have any cool stuff?
Yeah, you got
can we
any
move his
stuff?
body?
Okay.
Also, this room.
Yes. Let me get.
Can I put it out? Mortons, I would love to do that for Penny. I'm sure.
Let me give you the good stuff. Individual. Okay.
Says, I want the gold on his body. Y'all can have whatever's left.
All right. He is going to have 814 gold pieces.
Yeah,
Have that be.
He's got a silver necklace with a gemstone pendant worth 250 gold. And he's got a brass mug with a jade inlay worth 250 gold. And he's going to have a horn of silent alarm.
Ooh.
What's that?
Can you look at that if it's been used?
Correct.
So you can attune. Somebody can. It doesn't require attunement. No, it does not require attunement. It is a common wondrous item. So you just you can do a check to figure out what it does.
Can I just cast Identify?
Yes, you can. And you identify that this horn has 4 charges. When you use an action to blow it, one creature of your choice can hear the horn's blare, provided the creature is within 600 feet of the horn and not deafened, and no other creature hears sound coming from the horn. The horn regains 1d4 expended charges daily at dawn.
Dope.
So someone write
And how
that
many
down because
charges
I
does
will
that thing
forget.
have? How many charges that currently have in it?
Currently has 4 charges.
Oh, great.
So it hasn't been used.
At dawn, it just rolls a d4, and it's not an attuned item. Actually, yeah, it's not an attuned, so you could literally just pass it around if you wanted.
And tell a person something's happening. That's really handy.
Yeah. Random
has that?
loot website
Who picked it up?
came in clutch.
Who's on it?
Oh, I identified it, so I guess I'm holding it. I'll take it. Should we?
It's like, who are you?
I'll take the necklace. Do you want the mug, Penny?
Oh yeah, I'll take this mug. Does
Yeah.
it have any importance to it? It's just a fancy mug.
It's just a jade.
It's worth 250 gold, roughly,
okay.
depending on who you sell to.
He's so dumb that she wants the actual gold and like actual material items, even if they're worth more than the gold, like that he would have on his body. She doesn't give 2 fucks. She's like, "Oh, it's a cup. Congrats, I got the gold."
I think the coldest.
So
also-
everyone's happy. Wow.
He also has the barrel horn pendant, if he wanted another pendant.
He's like, barrel horn, that's better.
Gotta catch 'em all.
And he also has his big professor coat, or whatever you call that. Shawl.
Oh yeah, she's gonna put that on too, which is gonna be absolutely massive on her, and just like 5 feet of it dragging the ground behind her.
Yeah.
I think that the Chronosphere pendant.
Russ
as well.
will rush over to you, B, and just be like looking you over. Are you okay? Okay, you need any more health potions? I've got 2 more.
I'm good. Not a scratch on me, Russ. And she'll just give him a little pat on the head. Thanks. Oh, look at this badass coat.
You look fucking awesome. Also, I have a question. Who the fuck is that chick? And point to Livia.
How crispy is this body?
Yeah, I don't know.
Livia,
She
though.
really reminds me of Yumi for some reason. I don't know
Me
why,
too.
but
Do you not like me, little man?
I got no beef, girl.
You sounding kind of beefy, is all I'm saying.
No, your hearing is off.
Oh, so you're not beefy.
No,
You're
I'm
like
not
big
beefy. We're
man?
chill. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I'm not capping.
For real, Mahana?
100%.
Perfect.
And he's
I
gonna
believe
lean
it.
into B's ear. I'm not telling the truth. I am capping.
he goes, I don't really understand what you mean by capping. Okay.
Because it's so loud.
Yeah.
I mean, she's loud as fuck all the time, so her whisper
All
is
the time.
probably like slightly less than normal speaking voice.
It's aggressive. We know.
Fire is going to erupt out of that bedroom, by the way. Ooh. That whole room is encased in fire.
Are we going to put that out?
Someone will do something about it, Bognak.
Yeah, like, I look inside, like...
Who are you? How do you know my name?
Can I see anything, like, besides fire, like, a body, any furniture, anything, or is it just, like, everything's... We fucked. Do you hear me?
I don't know if their name.
Morton's out, put that shit out.
Bognak is going to pick up one of the big rugs. He's going to pick up one of the big rugs, run to the bathroom, soak it. He's going to wrap himself in it. And he's like, all right, Penny, if you want the body, I'll get it. And he's going to charge it in like this soaked rug and just drag out Trevils' body and like jump out through it.
60 fire damage.
I could have teleported it.
You could have teleported it?
I just need to see it.
You could have teleported it?
So you can't see it. The whole room's engulfed in flames. So you can't see it.
My clairvoyance is going, though.
Your clairvoyance sees fire.
Did I see where I saw where the body was before? Though.
Sure.
Assuming it hasn't moved.
Yeah, you can rush in there.
Burned alive.
You get because you've got this huge fucking wet ass rug on you, though. You can roll an
friends.
You can roll an athletics with disadvantage. Does Mortenzel want to run in there?
Let Bognak run in there. Fuck it.
Mortenzel has the cantrip control flames, and he can like put fires out in small spots, and so he can help Bognak. Like he will give Bognak the help action. Like
so, Bognak, who's wearing armor with a carrot costume with a wet rug around him, is running in as Mortenzel's just like moving the fire out of the way.
Wet rug would help protect me from the flame. Isn't that how it works? Like if you're in a fire, I've not been in a fire. Chat, if you know fire safety.
Oh, is anybody watching the chat, by the way?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Okay.
We're good.
It's just me and Penny talking to a void tonight.
I'm talking.
Okay, you're able to drag her body out. It is very crispy, black. It's burning. So her clothes are kind of burnt to her skin.
That sucks.
This is... I just like, here you go, Penny.
Yeah. I do appreciate it. Looking a little well done. Got so wrapped up in the slaughtering of, Sazmath. It's fine. No big deal.
Also, Sazmath as well. When we killed him, just to clarify, we didn't see a soul like we have with other vampires, right? Like, all right, yeah, because Roshk had said specifically, like, he's the only one that's not a vampire, so...
he's fucking dead.
I was so nervous.
Yeah, Beast wearing his head.
I was so nervous.
Out in the hallway now?
Yeah.
A Beast takes out her katana and starts chopping off Trevils' head.
Alright, her head is severed.
Okay, ties it up. She takes, like, some of her little fur off the top of her head and, like, ties it in a knot right next to Sazmath's head. And she just kind of, like, shakes her hips a little bit and, like, Trevils' burnt head is, like, clanging against Sazmath's, like, bone head, and it's just making almost, like, some music. Yeah, it's almost making, like, a little, like, music together, or, like, a little beat. It's, like, clinking together, and she's, like, dancing to it.
Russ continues to simp.
Livia is too.
God knows why.
Bognak wonders how when he died the first time he did not lose his head. Almost lost his genitals, if you guys remember that one.
I do.
Yeah. So anyway, this has been a fun little moment of chaos or spite. What the fuck do we do now?
Yeah.
Let's kill Evening Plume.
Well, let's go through what's on the list. Roshk is that a problem?
No, Roshk shouldn't be a problem. He wants to do a lover's suicide with me tonight around midnight, so I'd love to avoid that. But his big proponent was the poison, so if the poison's not going, then I think we're good.
Kill him. I can kill him before midnight. You want me to kill him?
No.
He's gonna kill himself. He can just do that. I'm gonna have to do the work.
Yeah.
It's not fun though.
But it's effective.
But for now, let's not kill him because he's a powerful ally. Questions I have. The two things that we don't happening right now is Fatal finding Roshk because he's looting all the treasure.
Oh.
And yeah, I'm trying to summon the Soul and Slitter. I was trying to get a boat to get us out of here. I don't know if that would work.
That that's the carrot?
That's the ghost. Yeah.
A boat?
Rosh goes into the carrot. So, anyway.
Let's talk more about this boat.
The Soul and Slitter, the ghost boat that comes around here every so often.
Can you ride a ghost boat?
I don't know if you can ride a ghost boat.
It's a ship.
It's a ship?
Do we know any other boats we could ride? We need a thing we can stand on. You have any other boat friends? No?
A solid boat. I mean, we have there's a mimic friend. Could ask it to turn into a boat.
It's too tiny. Have you seen that little thing she hangs out with? It's like
a
rock or a pebble.
Kamapa. I can talk Kamapa. We're good. We're tight.
Also true.
Yes. All of that. Uh-huh.
Cool, I can try that.
That puts us at a new point that there's... Okay, so Rosh has handled potentially a boat situation. Maya Trevils dead. Sazmath dead. Kovalak's dead. Inga, we assume is dead, correct? No one's seen Inga in forever. I assume they're dead. Dead.
Nah.
Evening Plume is, well...
Almost dead.
He ran.
He's on the rock.
What? He's on the rocks? Is he with Fenda?
Yeah, that's where I came from, since you've had so many questions, Bognak.
Why do you know my name?
Who
are you?
Well, because I was instructed to bring you back to the rock.
He already took off as soon as Livia said that Evening Plume is at the rocks. B already took off running.
Where are you going?
Where are
the
those
rocks?
You can't just get to these rocks. Where are these rocks at? What? Where are you going, girl?
Yeah,
You will turn over every fucking rock outside in this bitch to find them.
While B's turning over rocks, I'm gonna say, do you think I could, use this horn to alert Evening Plume that there's more of us coming? Because, the whole plan of me getting to the rocks is around 10 p.m. when everyone's supposed to be in their rooms. I jump from Death's Door, and they cast Featherfall on me, giving me, safety down to the shore.
So you have to go on the outside of the magic wall to then get caught. Huh, interesting.
Could we as well, because right now there's two people I don't want Fatal finding, right? It's Cleonile, who's got the poison to kill us all.
Cusco's poison, yes.
Yes, Cusco's poison. And Roshk, could we also use the Horn of Silent Alarm to send her a false signal and just send it to the dead bodies?
Yeah, I was gonna say after, or depending on when. I mean, after we get to Evening Plume, while we're on the way, I can use it and get Fatal's attention to draw her out as we're talking to Evening Plume and everyone that's at the rocks.
I'm unsure what we need to do currently. Do we want to? So we know if we get Evening Plume is part of Trevils' plan, and they want to do Cthulhu now, which involves us dying, which isn't a good thing. So we need.
Yeah, I'm not trying to die here. Yeah.
So Evening Plume isn't an overall ally, but also Fatal isn't either, but hasn't summoned Cthulhu. So we can't also ask them about that, can we?
So we could also maybe hope that Evening Plume and the squad down there will see this as a moment of weakness for Fatal and her people, and we can take advantage of that and, get Hellfire rained down on Fatal from everyone.
Well, I asked Roshk about it. I asked him about Olivine, and he told me Olivine's got a bunch of souls in him, and he's very confused, and he doesn't really know what's going on. So, what if Cthulhu's the way to get that out? I don't know. I don't know. It's only my first day here. Haha. Wink.
But then why not summon them if they want to help Olivine? And they're ready for him. There seems to be some sort of hold up. I'm not saying you know the answer, of course, but there seems to be some sort of missing piece that we're unfamiliar with. I don't know what that is.
Either Olivine's not ready yet, which, by the way, he's immune to all damage. So, fun fact for you guys. And
who does
or
that?
Fatal just doesn't want to die yet.
That does sound like a very plausible plan. I don't know if I ever feel like she planned to truly die. raise an undead army to do your dirty work and a bunch of kids to kill seems to be a little ruse around selling your own soul down the road.
Okay, so plan. We alert Fatale, or we alert Evening Plume that we're coming, so they can save us, or we can get outside. Do we get the poison outside with us? What are we doing with the poison?
I think the poison is something we keep to ourselves, and it's
Leverage.
a thing that we know about, and no one else outside this place knows about. That we need to keep it with us. I don't know if
Cleonado's got it, and she's gone. Where is she?
Well, we can get Cleonat back, but I mean, I want it on our side and not anyone else's side. I don't want it at play at all if it just kills people. That's not currently helpful to us. Because all those souls, I think, if anyone dies, they go directly to Cthulhu, so we don't want to drop the bomb that just kills everybody, and then we just start the apocalypse anyway. Whoops. But hopefully she doesn't drop it, of course, and we just keep it safe. But I would rather not use it as leverage to give to someone to use it. We just have it as a fact. An item in our possession. A bag of holding, perhaps, just, drop it in there. We just don't talk about it until a dark, dark day. We sit around in a dirty room, and we're like, did we use the poison? And then we think about it. Down the road.
I think I've used all of our bags of holding. I've used a lot of them. Also...
I've never had one personally, but one day.
Do any of these other students that are here want to come with us? Y'all know them better than I do.
Well, I guess we're going to find out. Clea now is supposed to be rallying them, so I guess we should find her next. And
your kid's probably down.
Yeah, I'm sure people don't want to die. Some people do want to die because that's a fad. But the ones who don't want to die are down to join us, I'm sure. And in that case, we'll figure it out from there.
Sounds good.
Everyone in agreement?
B took off, so B's not in the room with you guys.
B's been going for the rocks.
B, how did you get through the hole? Did you wild shape? Russ did have 2 more of those potions left to shrink you. Do you want to use a potion or wild shape?
I have one of them already.
Is that what you used to get through the hole originally? One of those potions? Yeah. Okay, so you have to use the whole thing to do it. So he's got 2. He can give you one.
Okay, yeah.
All right, he'll give you one of those so you can get small. And
don't fight Evening Gloom by yourself.
He's gonna leave.
That happened while that whole conversation was going on. I'm already gone.
Just a general rule: is don't fight teacher solo.
Russ is gonna leave the other potion in the bathroom, kind of in the middle, like where that fountain is in the middle of the bathroom, because he's just gonna use his second wild shape to go through the hole, just in case somebody can't get out.
Yeah. And well, it's like Bognak too. Like knows B ran away, but he's like. She doesn't know which rock it is. She can't get out there, right?
We'll find B.
We'll find B.
We'll find her.
She said Evening Plume. That's all she needed to
just follow the trail of destruction.
So as B and Russ go through that hole to their respective schools and are able to get up to the furnace, you see at the table the students are kind of surrounded the table at the top. You notice as soon as you get up there, hanging from the ceiling where there was a chandelier, is Roshk hanging by a noose with a sign on it that says, "Welcome back, Bognak. Nice try." And you see standing on the table is Artheon holding that poison right there in his hand, and people are listening intensely as he's saying, "We will use this poison to kill anyone our way. We must band together to destroy everyone and everything before Cthulhu rises once again." Yes, whoever.
It was like, oh, well, I guess I don't see this.
Yeah, that's
just there, right? It's me and Russ.
It's you and Russ.
Right?
Russ is like, what the fuck?
I was like,
but he hasn't seen us yet because he's addressing the rest of the students.
Yeah.
I want to sneak up on him and try to take it out of his hand.
Oh my god, it's not.
Okay, roll a sleight of hand check.
Like, did we kill that guy? I was like,
hey, I'm stupid as fuck. B's like, what the hell? That's Artheon?
I'm also confused. I was like, did we kill that guy?
I was like, I don't want to say anything to alter, but I know it won't change.
All right, sleight of hand check, B.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah, and do not roll a nat 1.
19.
Okay, yeah, you get up on that table and yank it away as Artheon turns back into Cleonile. Oh, B, What are you doing? Be careful with that.
Oh.
It does have the
Clean
accent.
aisle. Oh, shit, my bad. Here you go. I thought you were somebody else. And she just hands it back to Cleonile.
Oh, that's quite all right. Egwin, like the guy with the ram horns, is gonna stand up. You're not fucking Artheon. You're that chick that hangs out with Benny. What the fuck is this? The students are gonna start talking, and there's like general chaos and conversation as now everyone is very confused.
He just screams, "Listen up!" and stands up on the table where
Here we go.
Kyle is next to her and goes, "I know where Evening Plume is, and we're gonna go kill that motherfucker!" and puts her fist up in the air.
Persuasion.
Hijack the army.
I mean, she should get advantage with this teacher's
I think
heads while we're
Cleonile would help her. Like, she
That's a
doesn't
good
know
point.
what-
You do have 2 teachers' heads severed on your belt, so I will give you advantage. That's a good call.
Yeah, also, there's that. Yeah.
And a dead Raj, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the last 3 teachers are dead.
He said,
So
rebellion!
15.
Tell us more.
I unknot, I guess, the 2 heads and like hold them up and then recount everything that just happened in the last 2 fights. And I'm sure Russ will chime in to pick up like all of the actual like important stuff that B misses, because you know she's just standing up and like, I fucking punched him into the bear trap and then I yanked his head, and then Russ is like, ah, and chimes in with like the actual important details.
Yeah, you're describing that, and he's totally backing you up and trying to slip in like the important facts that you might be missing.
I'm less stressed now. They're great.
So
Yeah,
over the time of
yeah.
you telling that story, what are you guys doing down there in that dorm?
I guess my
Making my
thing would
way
be
there?
to go find Cleo now. Yeah, I guess I'd have been going out to try to look for Cleo now to get the poison, so we just have our eyes on it. So I guess we kind of would run into them if they're out.
All right, so you're leaving through the portal, Livia?
Am I able to leave out of the portal?
No.
I think you gotta go to that
You
hole.
and Bognak cannot leave through the portal. There's 1 potion to shrink you to get through the hole, so...
Oh yeah.
Do you want a scissor for this, or a rock paper scissor? I mean,
Sir.
Bognak?
Whoa, wait, I just met you. Well, I already have a teacher kind of situation going. I don't,
Wait, how does this whole work?
Livia just like walks up to Bognak. Starts
Does this whole work after you want a
Hey,
scissor
calm
for
down,
it?
calm down. We'll get into
Sorry.
the hole together.
It was a real question, though. I could potentially teleport them through the hole if I can see through it, but I just don't know enough about the
You
hole.
can't see from one end to the other because it moves through the wall. Because the dorms are
Oh.
technically on different floors, so it
I
like
see.
goes in and then it's like a air duct kind of thing.
How far traveled do you think that is? Like how many feet is that? Like
15 and this one is in the middle, so it's 15 up and 15. It's like 5 over, 10 up, 5 over, and then the same downwards for the other dorm.
What was the?
okay, I got it. I won't leave if I know that I forgot they both weren't. I forgot they both weren't in my house. I will look at Bognak because I know Bognak, I guess, and I will give him I'll open up a potion and a little minus arrow on it. I think this might help you. I used the up ones and it made B large, so I assume this one will make you tiny if you want to walk through the hole, I guess. You're shorter than, Livia over there.
We
So
finally used the potion, Penny.
there you go.
I take it. It's like I used to be tall. I can be nice again. I drank the potion.
All right, so
Yeah, and
you
I'll
and
take the potion that Russ left.
there you go. You both can get through the hole. Penny can go through the teleportation. You all get up to the furnace, and you all see right as B is finishing her story, and Russ like, yeah! All right,
Oh,
you're all
good
up
God.
there.
Tie the heads back on.
Livia applauds coming in at that kind of a performance.
Humwald the Troll Fury is going to stand up. So tell me, what are we supposed to do now?
It looks like everyone needs to make a choice. There are 2 sides here. To raise Cthulhu means you have to kill yourself. The teachers are down with that plan. Me and my friends did not agree with that, so we decided to kill the teachers instead and live. If you want to raise Cthulhu, by absolute means, kill yourself now and help raise him. If you do not want to raise Cthulhu, we plan to leave here. We don't know how exactly, so please bring ideas and inspiration because we're looking for all options. But it probably will involve fighting and dying, so it will not be easy. Please don't bitch. We will kill you if you do. Thank you.
Well, there's only one small problem.
Yes, ma'am.
When they brought up Rust, they mentioned something about a sullen something coming because of treasure.
A ship? Yeah, it's supposed to. It's an option potentially to get out of here, but the question is, can one ride a ghost ship? She pulls to the student body. Does anyone know?
Two Teeth is gonna stand up with his buck teeth and his mutton chops and his little monocle. Excuse me, no.
All right, so
There's our answer.
That's the fact. The Sultan Silla is coming here. We are now looking for alternative means to get out of here. So ignore the ghost ship because it's a ghost ship, I guess, and they can't really hurt us unless you're a ghost. Do you know any ghosts? I look around.
I know a
so
ghost.
Sorry, Bognak.
Not
I'm so sorry,
Bognak.
Bognak.
Well, he's still on the boat. But I've got to go see a mimic about a ship. And Bognak's gonna go talk to Komapa, I guess.
All right, Kamapa's in that room behind Gibbles. You go up and it doesn't even look like a cabinet anymore. It's just a big blob mimic that takes up like half the room. That's just like,
Hey, Komapa, how's it going? Yeah, I hear that. So anyway, you might recognize me, you might not. Yeah, I look a little different. You might recognize me from the first time I came and sat with you and did some whittling. Broshka's dead, teachers are dead, Culverlack's dead. There's nothing really keeping us here, protecting. Also, I'm going to cast guidance on myself. I'm like playing with my holy emblem while I'm giving the speech. And then, I was thinking, why don't you take to the seas again? This time with a crew of students. We're ready to go, ready to protect you, and I know things didn't go great last time, but it's a better crew this time.
what language are you speaking?
I thought it was established that I had learned Kamapa specifically, because I sat with it every day and journaled with it, was journaling its whole story.
So you can learn keywords of it. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, friendship. Yes. Question mark?
Persuasion check.
Not friendship. Friend, comma ship.
If you roll a 10, I swear.
Dirty 20.
Hey, big Bognak.
With my guidance. Well, that's another one on my guidance roll.
Yeah. You see the mimic's just going to start wiggling, and just slowly, boom, parts of it's going to turn into planks of wood, boom, like a steering wheel on a ship, boom, and it's just going to bust through the wall. Everyone who's down in the furnace is going to see the side of the wall, the room behind Gibbles, shatter as the front of this ship, boom, lands, hits the table. Half the people that are sitting, whoa, are going to fly up as this big ship lands in the room. The front of the ship opens up. Yeah.
I think we found the ship.
Ed's Bognak just
Bognak,
there. Yeah.
Slide down the railing to the student body. All right. Plan B.
Penny silently stands up on a table. Bognak. Never did I ever think this would happen, but here you are, leaving me almost speechless. Let's get the hell out of here, I guess.
All right.
There's nothing left for us.
We'll be right
bunch
back.
Of treasure on the shore.
Let's take our second.
Nothing left for me. I'm not leaving till we kill Evening Plume.
There are more students to recruit for our pirate crew, potentially, so...
All right, let's take a quick 10-minute bathroom break or second, and we'll come right back. So see everybody in just a minute. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Dragontooth Academy, episode 27, the third and final act for the night. Everyone is standing in the furnace, all the students. Mimic Komapa is now a giant ship. By the way, check out Booty's Edge One Shot. That's where they're from. And,
hey!
Welcome back.
Sorry.
What do you want to do?
I look around and I go, Bognak, I look at the Rosh body. Do you want to go check Rosh's bed? What house is he in?
He's my house. Yeah. No, I was living in the closet.
Huh?
Okay.
Never mind that time.
Look, guys, you don't live 6 years in the astral plane as a pirate slave and not sleep in a closet. I've got stories to tell. I am now 45 years old. Anyway, I'll go get that bow. I've had a long time. But at least I got the van. So anyway, Bognak is gonna go check Rosh. I think too, like I'm gonna look back, I'm like, if we are trying to leave the school, one thing I'll say is once you leave, your mascot's gone. As far as I know, that's what happened to me. I got it back because of Rosh. So if you guys want to pop it before we go, that's my plan. I'm going to pop one of my mascots and head downstairs to Rosh room. Anybody want to come with me? I might need help carrying this bed.
Destroy the bed. Why are you carrying it?
I'll come.
Yeah.
He's an ally for now.
Hers also, because me and him can get there, no problem.
Oh, you want to keep him as a pet?
Not a pet, a friend.
He's bound to you He's bound to you magically. He can't leave. He's pet. That's fine. Then don't destroy it. I was just confused. That's fine if you want to keep him as a not pet.
Yeah,
Good
and
for me.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, B, if you want to come with me, and we'll run.
Yeah, destroy that bed, y'all.
Oh
No, they're not destroying the bed. They're bringing the bed with us.
I got this for you for later.
They want Rash to be our friend.
I'm gonna give B the It's been a long time. It's good to see you again. I'm gonna give her the key that I took from Kamapa. That is a magic key that unlocks any door. So no need to break them down anymore. You can just pop them open if you want it.
Just takes it and like sit around a little bit, looks at it, just goes, "Here you go, Russ," and like flicks it with her thumb over to Russ, and she goes, "I don't know. I kind of like breaking them down. It's pretty fun."
Oh, okay.
I'll always keep it in case she changes her mind.
Or you can just use it, Russ. So yeah, let's go.
Cool.
Any Barrel Horde students that want to come, please follow me. I'm actually gonna use clairvoyance on the bed to see if it's already been destroyed.
As you use clairvoyance, you can see those clone fatale demon things are in there, and they've already destroyed the bed.
Okay, yeah, no point going to the bed, everybody. The clone fatales are after us. Let's barricade the doors and get out of here.
Can I teleport the Rosh body? I can move it. It's a creature. Also, can I get the body down just so we can,
What's the ability?
It's warp again. It has lots of different uses, but also I can use it on creatures. Since he's dead, I'm like, oops.
Doesn't it have a 10-pound rate?
It does for objects, but then I can also do it on creatures. There's different specifications for
Okay,
what it is.
Yeah. It moves it, right?
Yeah, 10 feet. So I'm just gonna closer to the ground.
What does it have any sort of like weight limit or anything for creatures?
No, only for items. It's for the creature, just as a creature.
Read me what it says about the creature. I want to see, because you basically have to like break the rope because it's hanging.
If the target is a hostile creature or an object that is held or worn by a hostile creature, the creature must succeed on a charisma saving throw to avoid the spell, so I can do that. But otherwise, you manipulate space around yourself, instantly shifting the world. The target object must weigh, that's for an object or target creature within the range, is teleported within 10 feet to an unoccupied space you can see within range.
Oh, it teleports. It doesn't actually, it doesn't move. Yeah. All right, so it teleports it out of the rope. Yeah, Roshka's beside you on the floor.
He says, "You know the drill," and B says that she wants all the gold, and she starts chopping off his head.
He has on him 2,200 copper pieces, so it would take 100 copper piece to make a gold, so yeah.
Do the math.
That would be...
don't even worry about it. I just
22 gold? Is that what that is? I don't fucking know.
220.
You did it already.
Yeah. Okay. He also has a Jasper opaque blue gem worth 50 gold, and it has a hat of vermin on him.
It is just 22 gold. Oh my god.
Yeah, just 22.
That's why does he have so much copper?
He just likes to collect these other people. Anything fun?
He's a penny hoe.
Magic
He thinks
items
he's
of
rich,
sorts.
so.
He has a hat
What
of
was
vermin.
his hat?
Oh, a hat of vermin.
I mean, I feel like if
That sounds
anything,
like something I might use.
I was about to say that
Vermin?
seems like penny centric.
Yeah,
I don't know if that means I'm gonna Google it.
I think.
No,
these
don't
hair-
Google it. You don't know what it does. You
And
have.
Penny won't know, but Michael will.
Okay, Michael can know. Michael can
People
know.
like, what's this?
But it's
seems like
not an
I've got the
attuned
bugs on
item,
it.
so you won't learn by attuning, I think.
I think canonically, Bee's hair is already a hat of vermin.
Literally.
Just need another one.
The sea creature is crawling.
That's
out.
true.
It's just a bat flapping its wings out of it.
He ties Roshk's head to the other side of her belt, so that, she's planning in her mind. She's gonna roll up with 3 professor heads on her belt now when she sees.
I need a drawing. I need someone to make some concept art of being that long coat with all these heads.
How can you
Make it
walk?
beautiful.
She's like,
I finally ditched Jessamine's head after it rotted away and was just a skull. You
Yeah.
know, I ditched it. You guys, if it's not identifiable, it's not useful to me. But I'm strong as hell. Are you kidding me? That's one of my only traits.
All right. So Fatal's after us. Are we just gonna hop in this boat and go? Or is there something else we want to do before we go? Because
Yeah, kill Evening Plume.
Yeah, do we lure him up here or go down there?
yeah. can we
Well,
go-
if we get on the boat, Evening Plume's outside the barrier, so if we get on the boat and we are leaving, we can kill Evening Plume on the way out. But we have
and
to
Russ is
leave
gonna also remind you guys that the entire school and the Dragontooth Island is surrounded by whirlpools, so it's not like we can just sail out of here.
Yeah, we plan to
you can
go a little higher than the waves.
We'll dock
but-
it. We'll dock it. It's fine.
Where?
Yeah, you ever docked anything, Russ?
I don't want to not die here just to die by drowning.
Well, we all flew here, so I suppose we could try to fly as far as away as possible to some sort of safety. Is my best guess and my best proposal.
I mean, I guess if,
Bognak, ask Kamappa if he can add some wings to the sides of the ship. See if he can do that. Friends with him, right?
Bognak says wings and Kamappa and does this. And shrugs.
I mean, he can transform.
And says please.
I can teach him.
It's nice to say please again.
I'm gonna teach him.
I know that smirk from Scott.
yeah,
Oh, he has wings?
they're just gonna pop out and bust the goddamn furnace fire and break the table and almost behead somebody. You know what? Fuck it. I haven't done it in a while. It will behead somebody. It's gonna behead Duchess Sarah. Fuck Duchess Sarah. Just cut off her head.
Yeah, I hated Duchess Sarah.
He starts running. B starts running for it, the head, but then she's like, no, I gotta save this place for Evening Plume in her head because she's got 2 and 1, so she's gonna rock 2 and 2.
Yep.
Duchess Sarah was no cupcake man. You know, the one NPC we never
Oh,
really talked to that
Sprinkles.
we all love. Sprinkles.
Bognak, you do recognize keywords from Kamappa. Kamappa is going to tell you he only has room for 7.
I look around the room. How many people are in here?
4.
There's 4,
Come on, you guys.
5,
that's easy.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Okay, well, me, Bognak, me, Livia, Russ, Isle, Mortenzow. Problem solved.
Penny will also mention that, and she doesn't know if this will work. She does have one more potion of enlarge. So she's like, I do have this other up potion. And we in theory could make it wouldn't last long, so but that's the only option I got.
It gets us out of the rough. It gets us out of the
She
rough
raises
waters.
her hand. We did all of the work. I don't really think any other of you deserve to escape. You know, just help us kill Evening Plume. We're gonna get out of here, and then y'all can just hang out here, right?
The crowd's gonna fucking go livid at this suggestion.
Right. You don't know there's only 7. I haven't said it yet. Oh, okay.
You know what? People are gonna start to bum rush the ship already.
Whoa. Okay. Yep.
Yes, we're killing everybody.
I would like to mention I already have my mascot called, and I'll go ahead and wild shape too, and go and stand in front of the ship, like
intimidation check,
kind of. Yeah.
So Mappa can also stop being a giant ship, and become just again a not big thing.
It's a 15.
It's pretty much gonna stop everybody in their tracks, except for Did you? I don't think you killed Pride Stalker. I think he walked away, right? Last episode.
Does he want to die?
Yeah, he's gonna stand up and be like, "Why should we, trust you guys? You guys, first of all, who the fuck is Livia? Second of all, Bognak, what the fuck, disappears and then comes back with plastic surgery going on. You guys are sketchy as shit. You always know what's going on with the fucking professors. We think you guys are working with the professors."
He gestures to the heads. He gestures to the heads.
Yeah, well, how do we know those are even real?
Yeah, B unhooks Oshk's head and just chunks it at him.
Bognak's gonna look at Pride Stalker too.
It's gonna he's gonna try to put out his hand to catch it, and it's just gonna knock him right in the fucking head, and he's gonna blood. He's like, "Oh fuck, that's not my blood. That's not my blood. You fucking sickos." Well, look, we're not just gonna stand here.
Up again,
we're not gonna stand here while you guys fucking escape. We're not your fucking dummies to stand around and distract. We're getting off this fucking island too.
You've done literally nothing to prove that, so we were just gonna leave. We did your common decency of telling you we were leaving. But truly, if you want to fight about it, B is very much up to slaughtering you like she did these teachers, and we will again make light work, because if we can slaughter teachers easily, we can take care of some fourth years. Because we've killed seniors several times, and I really don't care to kill anymore, but we can. So please, be about it, or step aside.
He's gonna summon his mascot, and a giant ram is gonna go around him.
Take a summon her mascot.
We are mascotted the fuck out.
He's gonna.
Now Morton's also mascot. He's Toby to do it.
He's gonna turn around to the other students and give this rousing speech about how if we help these fuckers, they're just gonna ditch us on their fucking mimic boat. You guys want to let them do that?
Yeah, while he's doing this fucking speech, I'm gonna take my boomerang out and I'm gonna boomerang the motherfucker right in the face.
Roll initiative.
Bognak's on the boat. He says, "Get in or get out."
All right. We're gonna pause here for the night, and when we come back for episode 28, we're gonna start initiative into a fight against the students.
Oh, merciful
Listen,
God.
we have room for a bunch of people. We don't know how many people exactly, but we just kill Pride Stalker time.
I have a
You would
number.
just calm the fuck down.
He
Yeah,
holds
we
up
don't- we don't-
7
we don't know
bare
that.
fingers.
You don't know that, B. And I don't know that.
Wait, bare fingers? It's just barely you can put your fingers away.
Like,
They're barely fingers.
She needs her toes too. We have so many spots.
Man, this has been the longest day in Dragontooth. Alright, I want to thank everybody for watching us on Facebook, on Twitch, on YouTube. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. When we come back, we're starting another fucking round of combat. It is mascot fight time. Let's see if Pride Stalker can get some other people with mascots, and we might actually take down their players once again. Anything else you guys want to say before we cut out for the night?
Bring it the fuck on, Scott.
Stalker can catch these hands.
Alright, thank you so much for everybody for watching. We'll see you next time. And check out this Friday, episode 2 of Into the Expanse. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.